Boom, we are live. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Life is a Chad YouTube channel. And I thank all of you for being here, wherever you may be. And of course, however you may be listening. This is going to be a fun, just kind of relaxed upload. I saw a few things in the last couple of days that I would like to go over. I saw a picture of Lauren Boebert, or however you say her name, on Twitter. Pretty risque photo, to tell you the truth. Very, very out there. So we will definitely take a look at that. I'll give my take on photos like that, especially from a sitting member of the House or the Senate, whatever the fuck she's in. I saw on Fox News something from Fauci, and this is actually not the first article that I've seen about this. They're kind of slowly trickling it in there, slowly fucking trickling it back. And that is, of course, the and masking up and going back to that. Now, it certainly does not have the momentum that it used to, because I think across the United States, even these leftist loonies, specifically journalists and things like that, I don't think that there is a ton of momentum, a ton of energy behind this, going back, especially since we have gone so many months moving forward like this. And you know what's funny? Have you guys noticed a damn thing? No, you haven't, because it never really affected anybody's lives, really, with the exception of a few population groups. That was about it. But I'm just so fucking tired of it. The thing that I'm probably the most tired of would probably be the I when I see people at the gym wearing a mask, it absolutely annoys the fuck out of me. Now, I've said in recent videos, I would never do what they did to us by forcing us and implementing and bearing down on us due to their own cowardice. But internally, I'm definitely fucking annoyed when I see that. It's like, if you're that fucking scared, just stay the fuck home. Just stay home and be the scared shitbag that you are. It's just so. And if it comes back, man, I'll make like 10 fucking videos on it. I cannot do it again. And as citizens, guys, you cannot allow them to do it again. I mean, I truly believe that the government is openly against and openly bearing down on this is what I asked Andrew Wilson in my interview with him. They are openly bearing down and have open contempt and disregard for the working class, for the productive citizens of America. That is why I am not as optimistic as Andrew about the future of the West, because anytime you have a strong civilization, one of the telltale signs of it crumbling, of the system crumbling, is distrust in the media, the news, financial crisis, financial issues, distrust of the people monitoring the money, crime. Across all civilizations that have fallen, those are the three main things that once it starts to go, it's done. Now, a peripheral one that I would say is when the government openly starts to bear down on its populace that is actually productive, that actually contributes to the society moving forward. And I would make the argument that the government has been doing that openly for about 10, 15 years now. But it's starting to get more and more and more. And the American public did not notice it until Trump came around. So we cannot allow this to happen. I've told you guys I'm a sports official. Kids are back out there. High school athletes back out, college back out there and living their life like they're supposed to. The economy is trying to get back, although still we're in a somewhat of a crisis there. And there's only so much of coming back that the mistake of shutting down the government was a massive mistake. Massive fucking mistake. Or shutting down the economy, rather. So there's only so much that you can retroactively fix. But we just got to move forward, guys. We just have to fucking move forward. At this point, how many fucking more shots can you get? How many, and for a society that, and this is an open critique of scientism, of postmodernism, of the Enlightenment. We are seeing and witnessing the end result of that type of theology. And for as much as they promote and purport that they are these like enlightened and above the plane individuals that use reason and logic, we're living in a pretty illogical time, okay? Where things that have been thought to be true for thousands, for all of human civilization, are being compounded against. And then specifically with the I thought it was a well-known thing for all like Western individuals that the best way to defend yourself against diseases is to get the disease and beat it. Get the antibodies. Build up your immune system. Get the antibodies. But it's like that has totally gone out the window. I can't tell you how many conversations I've had with people where they go, oh, and did you hear? And I feel like fucking shooting my brains out when people bring this up. They go, did you hear about the new variant? And I'm like, number one, I wouldn't want to talk to you about that in a fucking million years. Okay. Number one. But secondly, so what? That's what fucking viruses do. They mutate, they change. I thought this was common knowledge. So I will show that article, but real quick, because I'll just go on a tirade here, and I wanted this to be a chill video. Let's go ahead and look at good old Lauren here. Holy fuck, is that a risque photo? Jeez, look at that shit. Oh, and the other thing I want to react to is Vivek, the presidential candidate. He was on a podcast. I actually think that Vivek is somebody that conservatives, populists, America First individuals, Christian nationalists need to pay attention to in a positive manner, because he is anti-establishment. He has a lot of similar qualities as Trump. Is he Trump? No. I think some would argue that he's actually better because he's not as in your face. Now, I wouldn't argue that, because I think you need somebody like Trump to combat the swamp, the grotesque cancer that is the American government. But some would certainly argue that it's better because he comes in a prettier box, for lack of a better metaphor. And But as far as his actual thoughts and things that he cares about, very similar to what we heard from 2016 Trump. And that is a winning message. So, to me, I have massive reservations about DeSantis. I think he's done good in Florida, but I think that he would absolutely end up being a Israel loving, Israel first, placating to the donors. And mind you, sometimes assisting Israel is in the best interest of America. Sometimes it's not. But he would end up, because just look at his donors, folks. He would end up being another Bush. Not as bad. I don't think he would be as bad as Bush, but he would be more due to the donors. I don't think it's because of him specifically. DeSantis specifically has a lot of things that are excellent, that are America first, that are populist, that are for the working class. And he does a lot of good work when it comes to the culture war issues. But I do think that he would step in line with the kind of neocon globalist losing fucking message that is gone. It's no more. The Americans don't want it. They have pushed back against that. And the neo left too. So we'll watch Vivek's thing, but here is Lauren Boebert. I mean, you have to admit, she definitely is in excellent shape. Let's see how fucking old this bitch is. But overall, guys, I think it's fucking dumb that she posted a picture like that. I think that this is just classic modern woman. I think that this is classic modern politics, where somebody like Lauren becomes a representative to fulfill kind of her selfish desires to receive attention, to receive that kind of feminine desire, rather than on the issues. Now, she has done a lot of good stuff. I've heard some of the things that she said, but you guys know, I almost rarely would I actually vote for a woman. You guys know that. I don't think by and large women make good leaders. But she has said a few things here or there that aren't terrible. She does say that she's America first. And most conservative men are going to eat that photo up because they're fucking simps. And yes, we have the hotter women on our side. For sure. For sure. Hot women do not tend to be feminist, liberal goofballs. You'll hear kind of the status quo modern woman thing from hot women on like Fresh and Fit, but as soon as they find a man that they respect and admire, they fall right in line because they fall into their feminine imperative. So will this photo actually be good for her? I don't love it. I'm a fucking traditional guy. Who knows? Maybe it won't work for her. Maybe a lot of the other traditional people will look at that and say, no, that's a little risque for our liking. And, again, as a traditional man that wants women to get back into their feminine imperative, that photo is a very masculine, like manly type thing to do. And she is a very masculine woman. She is very fucking masculine. So there's some other photos. Let's type in Lauren. Why do I keep fucking saying Lauren? Lauren Boebert hot. Let's type that in. See what we get. I mean, she definitely is one of the better looking politicians. I mean, there's no doubt about that. As I said, we have the better looking women on our side. We just do. But I don't like the masculine energy. I don't like the non kind of traditional. Now, I don't know. Of course, like from this Reddit article, Lauren Boebert, I'm not into politics, just find her very attractive. Of course, all these fucking simp beta cucks are going to like this photo because they love, you know, imagining being dominated by a woman like the cuck that they is. But so I don't know if this is an old photo or a new photo. Lauren Boebert, I'm not into politics, just find her very attractive. Oh. So just like average voter then. She's a piece of shit, but good gosh, she is fine. When did she take these photos, dude? Damn, these photos are fucking risque. Golly. Says civitai.com models. Maybe it was a private photo that she took. I don't know. So anyways, there you guys have it. That's the Lauren. God, dude, stop saying Lowen. Fuck. Lauren. We're going to watch the Vivek thing next. Wonder if Trump ever gets side action these days. Who knows? He might be too old to care about that. But can almost guarantee he continued to do that when he first married Ivanka. I mean, that's just how men are. They want variety. Let's see her husband real quick. Let's see this guy. She's 36 years old. I mean, it's just fucking silly that you're a 36-year-old woman and you're posting. Wow. She's getting a divorce. See, this is what always happens, guys. This is what always happens. And this is why when women say, when guys ask them, what do you think men find attractive about you? And they go, well, my career. It's like, no. That's what you find attractive in men. And women have lied to themselves and reverse psyched it that men find the same thing, because of the lies that they have been told. But men don't care about that. Matter of fact, not only do men not care about that, but they don't want that because they know that if she were to get to a certain point, she would leave your ass in a second. Women are very fickle. They, and they're very good at manipulating men into thinking that, you're their one love and it's true love and these kind of like signs, these kind of universal signs and universal things. And it's like, no. You could have made it work with multiple other people in this world, but you happen to it. There's no cosmic order to things. Now, maybe God has some hand in it. But believe me, if the situation's right, they would will leave. And the thing about it is she won't do better. She's 36 years old. Yes, she does look good for her age, but she won't do better. This is a bad look. In May, Representative Lauren Boebert announced that with a heavy weight on my heart, she had filed from divorce from her husband, Jason Boebert, citing irreconcilable differences. What a terrible look for conservatism. What a terrible fucking look. Man. All right, I'm done with this fucking hoe. So let's watch the Vivek clip here. Let me turn the sound on. Oh, there's also another video that I want to show you guys that a friend of mine made, Kyle. It's a pretty cool video. Actually, I think I'm going to show that one first. So check this guys out, or check this out, guys. So, and he actually made some shirts for me too. Really good friend. Totally supports the channel. Fucking wicked awesome. I do think I'm gonna get the Trump mugshot photo just because of how badass it is. So I'll wear one of these shirts, but you guys know I like the tight fitting shirts. But so here we go. Let's watch this. Boom, we are live, ladies and gentlemen, boys and boom, we are live, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the Life is a Chad. Boom, we are live, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the Life is a Chad YouTube channel, and I thank all of you for being here wherever you may be. We are live, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the Life is a Chad YouTube channel, and I thank all of you for being here. I love the slap, though. I got to ask him what the slap is. Boom, we are live, ladies and gentlemen, boys and boom, we are live, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the Life is a Chad. Boom, we are live, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the Life is a Chad YouTube channel, and I thank all of you for being here wherever you may be. We are live, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the Life is a Chad YouTube channel, and I thank all of you. I gotta fucking post that. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna ask him if I can post it. It's a fucking great video. There's also song I wanted to show you guys. I heard it on I heard it on Razorfish channel. It's kind of hard to find it though. Fuck the system. Can't play too much of it though. Actually, you know what? I gotta just let me do this right quick. So Fauci's thing, I'm not sure how Benny Johnson's bullshit got on my Twitter thing, or X rather.
So if
what I'm talking about, Fauci is concerned that people won't comply if masking recommendations return. I hope they abide. Just so lame. We have so many lame fucking goofballs in this country, man. Just terrible. Just terrible, dude. Really, really is. I want to show you guys this song. I heard it on Razorfish channel.
Fuck the system. Fuck the system. Fuck the system.
Let's go, bro. It's called Fuck the System, Robots with Ray Guns. Pretty cool song. All right, let's listen to what Vivek has to say. I think it's a pretty good clip. And
they're giving us race, gender, sex.
I always say, guys, even when things look bleak, you never know what can happen. You never know what God will have in store for us, for you, for the nation, what can come down the pipeline. You know, now I'm not saying Vivek is a savior or anything, but I definitely think he is somebody that conservatives should keep an eye on, because I think a lot of what he's saying is in line with that populist, America first, kind of traditional nuclear family mindset. And he is definitely somebody to kind of pay attention to. Nobody knew that this young guy, Vivek Ramaswamy, was fucking going to throw his hat in the ring. Okay. So, you know, you never know what can happen, but let's listen to this clip.
Sexuality and climate. I think we would do better to talk more about the value of the individual, the family, the nation, and God. I think individual, family, nation, God beats race, gender, sexuality, and climate. And so far in the Republican Party, we have a bunch of partisan hacks that recite slogans. They're handed out in a binder.
Republicans and Democrats.
Criticize them. What do they teach us even for the debate? What are the debate standard debate?
I always tell you guys, it's not Republican versus Democrats. It's elite and the establishment versus us, the people. Okay, and you need to be able to spot those people, because whoever is a part of the elite and the establishment, they are against you, and they 90% of the time are doing whatever is in the best interest for them. Any of the good that they do is purely out of just doing just enough to remain an elected official.
Wisdom and preparation is, you look at the super PAC leak of, you know, the which one was it? Was the DeSantis camp that had their super PAC leak, their memo, criticized Biden at least 3 to 5 times. And that's the traditional advice that all the candidates will get. The way I look at it is, first of all, it's super robotic. But second of all, you're missing the point if you're criticizing Biden. He's a puppet.
Yeah.
Zelensky's a puppet. Biden's a puppet.
That's true.
We have to actually have a vision
well
of our own. And the left is actually good at this. The left will give you a vision. They will. It's the wrong vision, but they'll give you a vision. And the alternative side, the Republican Party, is so pathetic that it has not, for years, offered an affirmative vision. Now, Trump actually brought a new, at least, character to the Republican Party, and that's good.
He still fails a little bit.
But we got to say, what do we actually stand for? What are we running to? And so, in a certain sense, yes, I think we need that to actually have an alternative vision that dilutes the other side's poison to irrelevance. And people say, "Oh, are you just eloquent talking in a,
I don't think
in
anybody...
a nice way?" Good. I want to use the gifts I have been given to stand for an actual vision that contributes to this country.
Well said, dude. I like every fucking thing that he said in that. Just that clip, I fucking like everything that he said. So, definitely somebody to keep an eye on. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching. Just wanted to do a nice little chill Labor Day video. Thank you to all the men and women who have served this great country. I'm not like, most conservatives where I'm like, a full, no matter what, back the blue, support the troops, no matter, I'm not. But still, my father served in the military, and a lot of them are just innocent bystanders to kind of this elite corruption that takes place. But still very grateful for those who have given their lives and their service, their time for us in trying to make this a better country. Will be dropping the Andrew Wilson interview tonight. Be on the lookout for that. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I fully expect the channel to be above 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, hopefully sooner. And last but not least, DBAP, don't be a pussy willow and facts are feelings, because your feelings just don't matter. Love you, kings. See you guys next time. Peace.